Hey Rebels, here today to show you how to find US suppliers who will drop ship products for your e-commerce store. So I've been getting a lot of questions about this from people on YouTube and some of my students that really want to work with suppliers right here in the US. So I've been working on this myself really hard over the past 2 months, and I have been setting up relationships with suppliers in California and Michigan and also New Jersey. And so I'm going to show you that exact process and how I find those suppliers and reach out to them. Now, this does not require any paid tools. It does not require any special networks or apps or anything like that. All it requires is an internet connection and Google. So with that, we'll go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, we are here on Google and we're going to start doing some searches. So whenever I am looking for a specific type of product and I want to find a US dropshipper, I'm going to type in specifically the product, dropshipping, USA. This is the first type of search that I want to do to see if there are any ones right off the bat that are dropshipping wine boxes. So we've got some apps here. We've got dropship wine gift baskets. That's pretty cool if we wanted to do that. Baskets wasn't really what I was looking for though. I was looking for a wine box. So we'll keep looking. Epic products, wholesale gifts and accessories for wine. Low MOQs, so that stands for minimum order quantities, on stock items, and take advantage of low MOQs or on stock items and let us drop ship your order. So that definitely looks interesting. I would check that out. Pretty cool site. So it looks like they have a wholesale program. They have personalized products. What I would then look for is kind of the footer of the website, right? So what I'm looking for in the footer is anything that says wholesale, reseller, or dropship program, right? So it looks like they have wholesale program, but I don't see anything about dropshipping. So I'm definitely going to check that page out, and then I'm also going to check out the about page. So I want to see a little bit about this company and what they do. So I just read through this. 1979 to manufacture marketed patented wine accessories. Pretty cool. Looks like they got acrylic products and that are like glass. It's kind of interesting. Offering a large selection of wine, spirits, and party accessories. No minimum order requirements. Dropship program directly to end user. Okay, that's what I'm looking for, right? So if they have this, I know that they're already set up to be a dropshipper, right? So they're cool with it. They like doing that. And there's probably a process in place for me to apply to be a dropshipper of their products, right? So just to keep track of things while I go, I will open up a Google Sheet and start to document the people that I'm looking at, right? So I would copy this website, I would stick it in here, paste it in, Epic, and then as I go along, I would list the product that I was interested in, and then find a contact email, a phone number, potentially a contact name. If you can find it, you won't always be able to, but if you do call them or email them and get a contact, I will keep track of that. And then do they drop ship? We would say yes. So then I would kind of look at the products or search for what I'm looking for, right? So I go wine box, see what comes up. Oh, recycled wood box, 1 bottle. There we go. Okay, so that's one. Oh, here's some cool ones, like a little carrier, one that holds 2 bottles, different things. So they definitely have some wine boxes. And then the other thing I want to check out is, are they just a drop shipper, or are they actually a real physical manufacturer, right? So how I would do that is I would go back to the About Us page or the Contact Us page and find out where is their location, right? See if we can, oh, here we go, contact. Okay, so they do have an address, a phone number, and an email. So I would copy that, put that back into my sheet. But what I want to do is copy the address, and I want to go to Google Maps. And I want to see, like, where is this location, right? Is this just somebody's house, or is this a real place, like a warehouse or a place of business, right? So I just Google it, and then I'm going to get the satellite view so I can take a look, right? Let's just go ahead and zoom in. All right. So this looks like a pretty big building with a parking lot. I'm going to see if we can get on street view. Take a look around. Cross-check. Not sure what that is. I mean, it definitely looks like a warehouse of some sort. It might be a business park, so there might be multiple businesses in here. But it's definitely not just like someone's house, right? So it's likely they're a legit business. You can do a little Googling, a little more research on them if you want to be sure, or you could actually call them up and talk to the real people there and see what's what, right? So that does look a little bit promising. So that would be good. And then basically I would take down this phone number, copy that, put that in my sheet. I would take the email, that in my sheet, right? And then I would start reaching out to these people to see what types of products they have. Maybe they could potentially send me their catalog. And I would start to ask them what are the requirements to be a drop shipper with them, right? So on their website, they didn't really say what was required. So some US suppliers will have higher restrictions, like they might want to see your reseller certificate or an EIN, or they might be really lax about it and they might not care. So reach out to them and find out a little bit more if they have the products that you want. A nice thing about this too is they have a lot of products, right? So if you're starting to get into a niche, the wine niche, they may have a lot of other products that you'll be interested in reselling as well. So if they do, that's also a plus. Now, if we kind of go back to our original search, let's see if we can find some more. Tundra.com, wholesale dropship products, USA made, that might be interesting. Gift baskets. Happy Hour Inc. is a wholesaler and distributor of wine and beverage accessories. So that might be an interesting one to check out. Let's take a look at that. Now, it doesn't directly say dropshipping in that description, right? But we want to check it out a little bit more. If they are a wholesaler, they may do dropshipping as well. So we're here on the website. We're going to look down here, see if we say wholesaler or reseller, dropship. I don't see anything like that, but I'm going to check out the About page. Some other things we want to see here are that they will ship direct to customers, right? So distributor, seller products to wine stores and wineries, all these different places. Some top selling items, terms of trade. Many companies have one great item that they sell. It is often hard for a one-item company to get full market penetration. By representing several of these types of companies, complete line of the best accessories on the market. Okay, so I don't see anything in here about drop shipping or wholesaling, but let's look a little bit further. Net 30 terms, on credit approval, it's pretty cool. Custom printing logo orders, $150 initial order minimum. So that might be a red flag that maybe these people aren't really going to be drop shipping friendly, right? And then let's see, new accounts. Please send 3 current trade references, bank reference, federal ID number, EIN, or reseller number. Okay, so they have quite a few requirements, right? They want to get references, they want to have an EIN for your business or reseller certificate number. So this might not be a great one to start with, but if they have really great products that you want and you want to really build up your business and then approach them again in the future, they could be one to put on your list, right? All right, guys, so that is the process. It's pretty straightforward. Doing some down and dirty Google searching and getting into the pages of these websites and finding the suppliers to reach out to. Now, I know it's not super glamorous. It's not just like typing in the product name and finding all these suppliers on Aliexpress. But if you really want to work with US suppliers, this is the process that you really need to go through to start building up that list of contacts to start reaching out to. Now, I definitely recommend getting a good list of like 10 to 15 to reach out to, and then do it all at once, right? And in a future video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how I reach out to them, what I say in my emails and in my phone calls, so that these people take you seriously and they get back to you, right? So we're going to cover that, and I hope that this was really helpful to show you that it's actually pretty simple to find these US suppliers. Now, getting them to work with you and getting great prices, that's a whole nother video that we can get into, but just finding them, knowing that they're out there and they are approachable, and there are people out there who want to work with dropshippers who are right here in the US. I hope that's encouraging. Please let me know in the comments if you've found some US suppliers to work with, if you're reaching out to them, or if this topic was, helpful to you in building your business. I would love to know. So I will see you guys on the next video, and take care.